Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to review the long E sound. And I bet you know which friend I brought with me today to help us out. That's right, Leo's here to help us out. But before we look at that long E, I want you to look at some words. We're going to do some building of some words. So, if the first sound is K, and then we add A, N, K, A, N, the word is can. But if we take away that last sound and I put a new ending sound, now the word is k-a-b, cab. Very good. All right, let's do our next word. I'm going to scoot this one up here. How about if again we start with k, our second sound is and our last sound is t. K-a-t. Cut. But let's take off that last sound and let's add a new one. What is this word? K-a-b. Cub. Like a bear cub? Exactly. But what if I take that last sound off one more time? Oh, look at that. The U is going with it. You stay there, you. I'm going to add one more last sound. P. K-a. I stayed the same. Cup. Cup. You got it. All right, let's move that one up there. Let's do another one. Here we go. First sound. P. Second sound. I. I says I, right? Last sound. O. O. And sometimes, boys and girls, when the O's are on the end, the L's, sometimes there's more than one. That just means we say O a little bit longer. So we have P-I-L, pill. So let's take off that O sound at the end. And let's add an N. Now this is the same. Pin. Pin. Let's make it even more complicated. Let's just add another sound. Pit. Pit. Like a cherry pit. That would be a good way to say it. All right, so far we've got those words. We've got cab, cup, pit. Let's do a couple more. First sound is S. Second sound is, what does O say? Ah. Open up the mouth. And the third sound is D. S-A-D. Sod. But if I change that last sound and put up, it would be sop. Sop. And if I changed it again, first sound is the same. Sob. Sob. Like when you cry really hard, you sob. All right, let's do one last one, okay? Starts with an O. Ooh, the short E. What does short E say? Remember Penny the hen. So d. Lead. Change that last sound. Let. Let. Very good. And let's change that last sound again, but this time I'm going to add two S. Less. Like that is less. All right, so now we are going to listen to long E sounds. Remember, E's my name, two sounds I make. Short E as in hen, pen, when, Jen, and long E as in he, we, tree, bee. So today Leo's here and he's going to help us out with this, okay? I'm hoping you have a pencil close by. And an eraser on that pencil. And if I say a word that has an E sound anywhere in it, you're going to put that pencil up in the air. And if you don't have a pencil, use your hand. And if I say a word with an E sound a word that does not have the E sound, just keep your hand down, okay? So the first word, listen carefully, is wed. Do you hear a long E in wed? I hope you kept your stuff down, your hand or your pencil down. The next word is bead. I hope you heard that E in bead. The next word, tame. Next word, lies. Next word, feet. Hope you heard E, feet. Next word, tend. Yep. How about league? Weed. Deck. Tricky because it's but it's short E, so it should be down. Next one, father. Next one, street. And last one, treat. Very good, boys and girls. We're going to look at one more thing then today before I let you go, because we do have some new sight words I want you to look at, but I also want you to look at linking the word to the word. So look at number 1 here. The word is e. Now sometimes when we have an e, it might say and sometimes it says e. And in this case, it says e, even though it's all by itself. So it's e, he. Same thing here. E, we. And last, e, be. And down here, the long e says e because there's a quiet e at the end. We have eve, eve, Steve, Steve, and eat, Pete. Excellent reading. Such good reading that you know what? I'm going to show you your brand new sight words this week, okay? So these are probably not new for some of you, but these are our sight words that are going to be in our reader. Now, when the S and the H are together, they say shh. So sh, e, she. Say, she is my friend, or she is special to me. Can you think of a sentence using she? If I know you guys, you're going to say, she is a baby, or something with a baby of it. All right, look at the next word. The next word starts with a b. Be. Like, I want to be back at school with you. Or, Zoomer wants to be in my lap right now. Can you think of a sentence with the word be? Well, tomorrow you're going to get a brand new decodable, and it's going to use these words. We're going to look for those words. But today you have a special story to listen to, and that special story has a long E in the name. The name is Peter. Can you say Peter? And in just a little bit, you can turn on another video and listen to